Hello, welcome back to episode 95 of our Geneforge 2 Infestation playthrough. I have had to reload the save because I think I inadvertently kind of bugged it out by letting Rakus get killed when I blocked off everyone from leaving the Geneforge area. I don't know if it's just him getting attacked or him getting killed. However, the Takers won't have anything to do with me, as you could see if you watched the previous episode, and they keep attacking me after I leave the Binary Ooze area. So we're coming back here. I just went and redid. I didn't have a close enough save, so I went and redid all of the Geneforge prep stuff, placing the conduit shard, re-exploring the Geneforge area, and now we've got ES here ready to start combat with these guys. We're gonna back off so we're gonna use a similar strategy. So he runs forward, punches his claws in, and the Dracons run. Oh, whoops. I guess we're not going to do the same strategy then. Alright. So he has no poison, no acid resistance. We are gonna try get acid on him, nice. And then we're just gonna air shock him over and over again like we did before. We can't move there, nice, okay. They're blocking our meat shields from getting into the fight. We're cursed, alright. Run this way. You run out because you're gonna get killed. We have an alternative strategy of, let's see. Being able to, ooh, critical, nice. See if we can land a punch. Got the knockback. Okay, burning. Here. Oh, he's not. He has 100% stun resistance, and we stunned him. Okay, there's another curious effect. Very surprised by that. Yeah, you just stay back here because you're gonna get killed otherwise. Yeah, we're gonna need to hit one of these restoration pods. And probably heal ourselves back up to full. How many more turns of acid does he have? Only one. And try to charm our team. We have the mind shield on. Casting a lot of... Wait, why did our turn skip? We weren't stunned. That was weird. Okay, hit another restoration pod, which is not healing us as much as I think it should. 550, I think a couple more air shocks might get him. At 212. One more acid probably. Yeah, with a 75. He's at 274. Oh, it was so close. We could survive long enough. I think unfortunately we have to heal again so we don't die. Oh, nice. Maybe we can get that last bit of acid on him. Oh. And And the punch down. Alright. There we go. Alright, EACE comes back in. Changes immediate, muscles move around, tearing sound. Transformation is complete, stands up, steam rise from his body, now returns to that. Alright. How many more turns do we have of burning? That's the question. 1. Come get all the stuff out of here. Check the cabinets. Ooh. 6 living tools, quite a bit. Pure steel plate has a higher stun resistance, but it doesn't have the bonus to healing craft. So Rakus is still alive now. Let's have some infernal residue. Bunch of stuff here. You know, one mistake we keep making is I forget to put on like the Frosted Amulet or the Forbidden Band. That would have made that fight a little easier. But we got it. We got the technology to win the fight this time again. Alright, so we're gonna quick save. Yeah, I want to get my energy all the way back up so I can remake my battle beta. All the levels and stats and the bull rush ability. And let's go see if the takers still hate us. They shouldn't. I mean, maybe we are supposed to run away too. So, yeah, we'll find out in just a second. If these mines explode when we walk towards them. Alright, they're not, the mines don't explode, so yeah, that was the problem, is Rakus died. So now we could go talk to Cirrus and see what we are supposed to be doing. Keep our leadership band on for now. Not welcome. Well, you should. I've solved so many of your problems. Alright. The work is done. The Geneforge has been recreated. Yes, do you see what we have done? A new Geneforge made to change Drakes and Drakons. Our kind will be awesomely powerful. We will surpass anything the Shapers can make and anything they will be able to make for years. Shaper, you have struck the most vicious blow against your people you possibly could. With the army we will build, we will be able to take our freedom at last. We will be so strong that maybe someday we can even show mercy. That is an interesting philosophical point. Strong enough to show mercy, alright? I'm ready to assist the takers. Good, it is time to work on the next stage of our journey. I know where you need to go next. You're creating an ally? Yes, oh yes, his eyes gleam. We will harness the powers of our great oppressor. I can aid with shaping right now. No, that is one firm decision we made early on. None of the shaping done by takers will be done by shapers. I mean, I'm a taker. I was trained by shapers, but I'm a taker. Come on now. This power must be mastered by creations alone. Only we have the understanding and wisdom to master it. I mean, obviously, you aren't the only ones. When victory is won, shapers will never shape again. An exception may be made for you. Alright, where do I need to go now? Your work in these mountains is done. It is time to begin the next stage of our great mission. You must leave these mountains. You must go back to the Shaper Council and tell them what we have done. You must demand, on our behalf, our freedom. Describe for them the horrors they will face if they do not submit. Go back to the valley where you first came to our lands. You will find the road back home. Go now and take heart. One day soon we will both see the Shapers squirm. Another question. Something else I need to discuss. So I have to discuss. Alright. So nice, level up. What do we level up now? We're near the end of our journey. We have 10 points. We can... see, we could get healing craft up, so we're using regular heal instead of minor heal. Do battle shaping it more, or battle magic and spellcraft, battle magic. There we go. Alright. This has been our single canister run. We had just the one just to show off what they do in the caves. So much stuff that we just can't sell in our junk bag. Also, what is this? We left a little... right. Battle shaping. Yep, not gonna use it. Not using it. Alright. We have several areas we didn't fully explore. And several tasks we still haven't completed. Such as we still have not found the axe for the tree. Right, this is a cold, remote valley. You walk along deep ruts in the icy ground. The Servals have been transporting huge quantities of supplies and equipment through here. The buildings have been abandoned, trash is everywhere, and the doors to the west have been smashed in. Though the chill air seems fresh at first, there is a slight unpleasant undercurrent to it. Sometimes, when the breeze blows in just the right direction, you think you can smell rotting flesh. This was a humble supply depot, but you're not sure you're going to care for everything being kept here. Alright, let's get our customary essence shields going. Also, we wanted to... there's a nice rock groth that we can challenge to a fight. Let's give him the old air shock. And some fire. Alright, what do we get in here? This box is full of metalworking tools. Hammers, bolts, files, tongs, all old but properly greased and in good repair. They were probably being transported somewhere and were forgotten here. Search the box, but don't find anything of value. Alright, we were looking for a specific item for someone in this depot. Anything on the ground? No. Oh, a lot of boxes here. Javelins and lances. Batons of all kinds. Crystals and jewels. Armor and swords. Just regular old... what's it called? Stash of supplies out here. We got some tools. We got some shaping equipment, and we got some looting tools and a screwdriver. Alright, what do we get over here? Crystals. Restoration pod. Let's hit the refresh. Alright. Restoration spores. What are you? Essence purge. Okay. And mass madness. Alright. Well, let's try this one last blue door here. Bolt of cloth. Alright. Well, that doesn't particularly help us. enter a huge cavern. It was naturally large, but servile workers widened it out. It was used to store big piles of wood, stone blocks, and other building supplies. It's been mostly cleaned out now. It's hard to concentrate on the equipment, though, because of the smell. The reek of rot is overwhelming in here. You can barely concentrate. You gag occasionally. It's also hot and steamy, far warmer than it should be. Foul steam permeates your clothes and soaks into your skin, making you feel dirty to the bone. It's very quiet. The only sound that echoes to you is something wet shuffling over the dirt floor. Right, the infernal, that other infernal is here somewhere. Airshock's still doing its job. It's been the hero of clearing this area out, or clearing the map out for the entire game. Alright, some more rock roths. Yeah, use some armor, fire, cold, and energy resistance, none. Just hit you with the old... Oh, gross. Scavelings. I'm gonna walk forwards. Maybe we can hit, yeah, all three of them. Can you get all three? You can't. Alright, we'll just kill both of them. Give me a old punch in the face. There's another one walked around here. Whoops. You can wait over here. Just keep using air shock. That seems... What? We missed? Come on. Oh. I was gonna say, the, War Blessing wore off. That's probably why we missed. Alright. Be nice to have a holding cells. Okay, well, let's not go in the holding cells just yet. This office has been torn apart. The acid touch of the rock goss destroyed almost everything of value. Note that the furniture is human-sized. It appears that common humans lived and worked here before the Takers threw them all out of this valley. Let's refresh our blessings. Or at least our on-hit blessing. Quarantine Gate Master Control. This box is full of woodworking tools, hammers, saws, nails, a couple of old chisels, all old but properly greased and repair. Find something interesting. It's a polished hardwood baton etched with odd symbols. It has the glossy, slightly glowy sheen that comes from being treated with essence. Might be useful. You take it. Alright, so that's the pre-wand we would have been looking for. Hey, this is the room we want right here. Anything interesting on the ground? No. Speed pod, huh? Alright, let's refresh all of these essence shields. Just to make sure. This will probably wear off before our next conflict, but it's always nice. Ooh, Servile died in here. The shaped lance, huh? Guardian's Roar, okay. Well, we're not a Guardian, and we're not going to be using that ability. But it seems interesting, at least. Experimental Rot Fellow. What you get? 762 and whoops. Fire, cold, energy, resistant to acid and poison. Go for the stun. Oh, well, that's a little unfortunate with the haste. It's nice when they have a wall behind them. How are our little, like, creations landing hits? And we're missing. That's what I want to know. We should have, like, way more ability to hit than they do. Trash, trash. 2 sapphires. You. What do you got? You have a robe. Pacification wand. Okay. We probably could have done a little better in this playthrough utilizing what's it called? Utilizing stat effect boosts or like debuffs on our opponents. But most of the time we haven't needed to, because power is power, like damage, getting them off the field of combat is more powerful than actually, you know, slowing them down, which we have been able to do quite a bit of getting them off the field of combat. Just with a nice air shock or two. Or, you know, love a little punch in the face from our battle betas and alphas. We'll give him the old guarded lunge. Still got us with the acid, huh? Shoot our spray baton. Happy to have kept Hughes Blade alive this whole time. It's another. There was another rock goth around here, wasn't there? Okay. Well, I guess that's the. Could easily stealth through here. These guys don't seem to react until you get really close. Right, we'll knock him back this way. Let's see if we can hit him from here. Nope. Go there and charge across the field. There we go. So we found the pre-one, but we still haven't found where the, like, special hatchet that needs to be made is. Maybe I missed something. We're definitely still wanting to find that. Alright, this is where the high security quarantine, so this is where the Infernal is going to be most likely. The inner bowl formed by rock walls on all sides. The rotting stench is intense back here. You start to gag, but you keep your stomach under control. Shapers are trained to deal with this sort of unpleasantness, but it's a challenge. This clearing is used for more than storage. Some of the equipment back here has been put into use. Some ambitious commons and serviles decide to indulge in a few experiments here. The results are plain. There are piles of skulls nearby, from all sorts of creatures. Human, servile, drake, drakon. They have been gnawed clean. A single deep sound cuts through the wind. Something is chuckling. The rotting avatar, huh? Yeah, hopefully we don't have to fight him now. If we do, we're probably just gonna die in imprisoned shade. There's a ghost of a drakon here, held on the small platform by invisible bonds. Though it is much taller than you, it seems weak. A glowing wisp of energy are being drained out of it, floating downward and into the platform. The Dracon looks down at you. Another human? Another shaper, like the ones who destroyed me? Free me, you owe me that. How'd this happen to you? Foolish lesser creatures, takers, traitor shapers, common humans. Their experiments, they wanted another infernal, thought they could hold it, failed. And we helped them. We could have not, and now it tries to move off the platform. Something jolts it, causing it considerable pain. Who helped them? Dracons did. We sensed danger, planned to throw them out. Waited too long, helped the takers to keep them content. And they did this to us. Another question. Insubstantial drink stares at you. Are you ready? Ready to set me free? What is holding you here? Infernal. Infernal you humans brought. Free me. I demand it. Why are you being held? Infernal drains my magic for defenses. Curse it. I have another question. How can I free you? Destroy me. My body is gone. Devoured. I must be reduced to nothingness. Then I will be free. Destroy you, you will be at peace? No, my spirit will be bound here until the infernal is sent away. All you can do is disperse me, make me free of its commands for a short time. Alright. Dracon Shade tries to stay still so that you can kill it cleanly. When you try to take a blow, however, something seizes control of it. As it screams in agony, it is forced to defend itself. Summon Shade. Imprison Shade. Okay. Stunned. Can we not just clear out the Shade? Alright. Probably should have cast all of our buffs before trying to do that. The burning, what's it called? Yeah, we should probably talk to the rotting avatar prior to doing that. Yeah, because now he's just angry. Okay, so we're gonna back away. We're gonna load our quick save. We're gonna go talk to the avatar first. Oh no, wait, he's already angry. Alright, you approach the magic circle cautiously, watching for the source of the sinister laugh you heard earlier. There's a creature in the middle, a large rock groth curled up on the ground. The reek is atrocious. When you get close, it begins to rise. It unfolds itself until it towers over you. You look at its eyes, expecting to see the dull, malevolent, piggy look of the battle creation. Instead, you see keen intelligence. You have found the infernal. What are you? It laughs, acidic spittle flying from its mouth and hissing when it hits the stone. I have chosen a new name for my time here. I am the Rotting Avatar. Why are you here? I was called, invited. These dead fools called to me. I thought to ignore their cries for death. Then I sensed the chaos here. War is coming. Chaos. I will feed upon it. Who are all these dead people? The ones who called me. They thought they were smart. They thought they could toy with me, like you do. I want something from you. Of course, you mortals see infernals and imagine wishes. Mastery and power. Then this. He gestures at the corpses with rotting armor. Lesser infernals can be used. I was used more than once when I was lesser, and the shame still burns. No longer. It is not what I am. What are you exactly? I am an elder infernal. I am a hunter of your kind, and I am an avenger of the indignities you heap upon the lessers. Perhaps we can make a deal? The rotting avatar shakes his head. No deal, foolish Aaliyah. I will stay here, ready myself, and emerge when the time is right. I have marked you. I will feed on you one day. I prefer that it be now, more convenient. I would rather leave, because we need to get rid of the, show more wisdom than these corpses. So, like your treasure, your wealth, and your meat. Run now if you can. Okay, so he's going to try and attack us regardless. So I think we need to destroy the two shades and then go confront him. Maybe? Yeah, so we'll load this back up. We'll wait here, and we will refresh all of our, let's just go ahead and refresh all of our all of our essence. Go up to these handy little rooms. I mean, we have 20 essence plus now. We did restock pretty nicely from our thing, but we will go confront the rotting avatar next time. Thank you for watching. See you in the next episode.